6684 West, Golden Bear Loop. This property is currently on the market for $3,150,000. And let's jump straight into the tour. As we come into the kitchen, we have a bar seating area for 4 right off the island. These cabinets are actually blue with some bronze finishes, which you'll see is a nice little touch as we walk the remainder of the property. It becomes fully cohesive, especially when it comes to that chandelier over the living room section. Staying in the kitchen though, we have our quartzite countertops, our stainless steel sink, which matches perfectly with our Viking appliances throughout. And then let's make our way over to the dining room section. You can see it's currently configured for 6. You could easily squeeze into 2 additional chairs here, making it 8. But moving to my right, we come into our living room section. You can see there is a large couch that can easily squeeze 4 people into it. You have 2 additional seating options here. But the things that speak for themselves for me in this room is this coffee table, which is obviously custom handcrafted, and then this bronze chandelier up above me. And another thing that speaks to me in this room is obviously this fireplace. There's multiple reasons why. I love that they bring out the black surround around it itself. They have the two-tone when it comes to the mantle on the hearth. And then obviously we have our stone clad from the floor all the way to the ceiling up above us. And then you can see the 4 exposed beams, which really just complete this room. Behind me, you can see, obviously we had a fantastic snowstorm, which is great for our slopes, but it does make it a little bit hard to see as far as what is out there. So I'll just tell you what's out there. We have 2 additional lounge chairs. We have 2 different seating benches. And then in between there, you actually have a fire pit that is gas burning. With that, you can also see that your ceiling height goes all the way out there, really making it an expansive deck for you to be able to see because you are right above the 9th fairway. Moving along into our one of 2 primary bedrooms, you can see that the current seller of this home is using this one to be their current primary. We have our own terrace, which is incorporated over to that side of the room. We have our triple halo lighting right above the bed, nice little nightstands on each side, and we come through here. We have our walk-in closet to the left, and then we enter this bathroom. We have quartz surround around the soaking tub, which I really like that they added that. It matches with obviously the countertops over here with the dual vanity, and then the pull-outs when it comes to that rustic steel look, not to mention the kick light LEDs beneath. And then you have to look in this walk-in shower with the porcelain tile, which just gives it a nice little seamless touch, especially when it comes to that same quartz that was used as a seating bench in there. Heading into the additional bedrooms on this floor, you can see this is what they have made the bunk room. You have 2 different doubles, both on the top and the bottom. And then off to my right, you have an entrance over to the deck, which is a nice little feature. This bathroom does consist to be a Jack and Jill, meaning you have 1 bedroom on behind us, and then we have the bedroom over here, which share this primary bathroom between the 2 of them. When it comes to it, you have your dual vanity, you have quartzite up above, you actually have a porcelain that is mimicking quartzite as well, and then into the shower itself, you have your subway stacked tile, which also go all the way to the top. In here, you have 2 single beds that they've made, and then that is all we have for this wing. As we pivot back over to here, we have a marble vanity that is floating, which is a nice little feature that they have over there. And then in here, you have a marble countertop, washer and dryer, and then obviously your built-ins as well when it comes to your cabinetry. On this first landing, you have an additional deck right out this door that overlooks the front of the property. We're gonna head straight through this hall, and as we do, check out how massive this great room is. You can really see the exposed wood beams now. Rock stone clad fireplace again, and we come into our second primary bedroom, this one being on the top floor with, again, your own private deck. You have your king size bed, awesome chandelier above me. I love that they added, again, the exposed wood beams. And then we're gonna make our way straight into our bathroom and closet. You can see you have an additional built-in when it comes to the closet. That's a walk-in, and then they separated the vanities here, which really I liked because it doesn't make it feel all the same way. You have quartz countertops. Again, you have that rustic still that they've added on the pullouts. You have your quartz that's also on the tub surround. Again, this one is super deep and long as well for the soaking tub. And then of course you have an additional shower and seating bench in there. Not to mention, I really love the pattern that they use on the inside of it. So when it comes to Promontory, there is always a different property depending on what you're looking for, whether it be a cottage, whether it be a villa like something like this. It's just around this 3,000 square foot area, or if you want to get to the point where you're building an estate as well. I love that the developer out here has chosen to incorporate all types of properties when it comes to the exclusive private community here. So if you're looking on Promontory, you know who to reach out to. Other than that, we will see you on next week's tour, and I really appreciate you viewing this video.